Turning to your education news at 5:36 on your Tuesday, an artificial intelligence challenge has been issued to all Arizona schools, and it's officially about to end in 9 days. So the countdown, I would say, is on. The challenge is aimed at teaching educators how to use the technology responsibly.
Yeah, this morning, 12 News journalist Jen Wall joins us live from Phoenix. Jen, the umbrella is so big with AI, but you spoke with a school district that has been participating in this challenge. What exactly are they doing?
Yeah, good morning to you. So the Agua Fria School District has been involved with this AI 3-in-3 challenge. They say it's gone great, and they cannot wait to connect with other Valley school districts and Arizona school districts that also participated to see what they can all learn from each other. And the district also told me they even created a framework that's actually included in the third part of this AI challenge. And Agua Fria School District's technology director says they're in a unique spot because their district is actually the first public high school to partner with OpenAI and ChatGPT. They launched that in July, and it helped with the challenge because the partnership gave them premium, safe, and protected access to the program. The district says the first quarter of the year has been all about innovation, getting students and staff talking about generative AI and how it affects the classroom. They talked about the stoplight framework in the third part of the challenge, which easily breaks AI use down into three parts. So green generative AI use, that means that it is allowed on any assignment. Then yellow, that can be used to assist in creation of content. And then red, absolutely not allowed and will be considered cheating. So it's a very simple way to break down when it's okay to use AI and when it's not. Agua Fria High School District says they have created a framework helping them talk about the AI literacy.
Because that is the gap right now. Is we can understand it, we can talk about it, but what does it mean to interact with the technology intentionally and safely? And so ours is use and evaluate with care, where care references clarity. The A is for accuracy, R is for relevance, and E is for ethics. And so all of our staff have gone through that training.
And so the district says another really big push for them is that AI use is a top skill students need to enter the workforce by 2027. So you can imagine that freshman class, they're really working with them on catching them up on how to use this technology safely and responsibly. And they even have a new digital citizenship class that their freshmen take to learn about how to use all of this. So it's just really interesting to see how each district is using AI right now, learning about it, training staff and students. So coming up live in 1 hour at 6:30 a.m., we're going to talk with the institute that's in connection with NAU, and they are the ones that issued this challenge across the state. They're giving us an update on how it's been going and what's left in the next 9 days. Now we're live in Phoenix. Jen Wall, 12 News, Today in AZ.